Hey Leo, this is going to be a reading for you for the month of October. I'm just shuffling the cards. Okay, let me calm down. Calm down, Sophia. I'm just really excited because I have a new setup that makes more sense to me. Having an actual table that I can do this on versus on the bed all the time. I mean, it's been difficult just because I have such a small space in here and there's barely any room because we have so much stuff. So slowly but surely getting things like decluttered and all that. What about you Leos out there? Have you guys had the urge or desire to want to declutter your house, to kind of throw out the old stuff and bring in new stuff and kind of simplify like I have? Let me know. All right, Leo, that's the last one because I saw the sun. So let's go ahead and split it into three. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. All right. Hold on. All right. There we go. Just had to make sure it was like, didn't fall out or anything on me. So I don't know why it does this. Like it just kind of darkens. Fun. Why? All right. Well, whatever. I'm just not going to freak out of it. Okay. Leo. Let's look at what the theme will be or what it could be in October. For Leo, what's the theme, Leo? October. What's the theme? Here. What's the theme for Leo? The star card is the theme, Leo. Okay. What's covering? What's covering the star? Death. Ew. Death is covering the star. It's okay. No need to panic. It's all right. What's crowning? What will be crowning? What's crowning for Leo in October? The Devil. Damn, we're getting a whole bunch of major arcana. I freaking shuffled this deck. You guys saw me. Wow. What is below? What's below? What's, oh, that flew out. Hold on. Below is the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is below. What is behind? What's behind for Leo? What's behind for Leo? The Empress. We're getting a whole bunch of major arcana, guys. I don't know what it all means, but, well, actually, I know what it means. It means there's some big ass changes going on, like big ass. Like a massive, juicy ass of changes. That was super inappropriate. Oh well, this is not made for kids, so what is in front? What's in front? Oh, God. All right. Well, shit. Hold on. Oh, I almost slipped out from under me. What's in front? What's in front? What's in front? The Two of Swords is in front. What is a card for you, Leo? What's a card for you, Leo? What's a card for you, Leo? Card for you, Leo. King of Pentacles. Pretty good. Not bad at all, actually. King of Pentacles to be the card for you. Let's look at the outside. Your environment. People. Other people. For Leo. The King of Wands. King, another king. Yeah. Okay. Hopes and fears. 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 Four of Pentacles. Hopes and fears. What is the overall? Oh, that is a lot. Okay. Shit. I hope I got all of them. Jeez. Okay. Let's see. Leo. The overall. In the overall, we have the Three of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Four of Wands. In that order that I saw them in. Yeah, there's some big changes going on in your life right now, Leo. Huge shift for you right now. Massive, like I said. So let's go ahead and start with the theme. The theme is the star. The star can represent you. The star is your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, your goals. It's the very things that you want. But in order to get what you want, there has to be a price. And that's why I think the Death card is here covering it. We have the Devil card, which can also represent a Capricorn, of course, but that's just too boring, in my opinion. And I'm not a fortune teller, so I mean, if it resonates for you, Capricorn, go for it. But when the Devil card is here and the crowning, like I said, you know, if you want to get to your dreams, you want to get to the star and reach the stars, you have to have a death of an old self. The old you really needs to die. And maybe it was tied to some baggage that has held you back for years. The baggage then turned into coping mechanisms that turned into vices to cope, to ignore pain. The bottom of it, it seems that there is some fear there because you kind of procrastinate on it. But I think you're getting tired of that feeling, right? And you want to just have some new start. But maybe a different reason as to why this is here at the bottom is because there hasn't been the perfect time to really put full force into things, because you've had so many other things that you had to worry about. So these 7 of Pentacles here can represent things that you have responsibility of watching over, right? And in order to have like significant change where you're just like, boom, I want to, death of old me, that takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort. It's not an easy job to do. It is super duper difficult. It is. It really is. Not a walk in the park. So when you have so many things going on and, you have a flow that you need to keep pushing forwards, and it can't just come to a halt, so kind of another way to see it. But these could also represent the burdens that have kind of built up within you over time, subconsciously, that you've just been kind of noticing. It's like, yeah, I know I have this, I know I struggle with this, and I'll get to it, but right now is just not a good time. But it was always there, the knowledge, the awareness of these things building up, that they were there and how it was affecting your life. The Empress in the, behind in this situation could be, it could be a mother figure, of course. I was also going to say that this could be something that correlates to losing a mother. That has really put this kind of cycle in motion of sadness, despair, struggle. It could represent the loss of a mother, the death of a mother or a mother figure, or it could also be someone just very important to you that was your support system, that was the one that you could rely on. And yeah, things of the past. In the front, we have the Two of Swords, which is very fitting for this storyline here, because this is really a choice between 2 different paths. It really is. Between procrastination and between the Star. So we have procrastination here, right? Which also goes in line with the Devil card that goes along with it. Or we have the Star card, but in order to get to the Star, there needs to be a death that happens. So, and since that is, in front, it gives me this sign that it's pushing forwards. It's no longer going to be stagnant or in the back. It's going to be dealt with. And with Pluto retrograde right now, and Pluto actually is retrograde going back into Capricorn. It's going to have its anaretic degree in October. Wait, it's already at the anaretic degree, I think. I have to go back and look at that, but I know that it probably is in the anaretic degree right now, retrograding back into Capricorn. And then it'll go, when it goes direct, when it stations direct, I want to say it's going to be next year when it stations direct. Well, it will station direct in Aquarius. You know what I think? I think that when it stations direct in Aquarius, this is when this is going to happen. Once Pluto finally shifts out, once Pluto finally moves out of Capricorn completely, ending that cycle. No more retrograding back. It's going to go through Aquarius. And wherever you have Aquarius in your chart, you can look at the theme that's going to be transforming in your life. Now, the card for you is the King of Pentacles. I think this is a pretty awesome card to have for you because, you know what, it tells me that you're stable, you've got stuff in your life that can help you. Not all is lost. And not only that, but you have a spirit about you that commands a presence, commands to be acknowledged. You will not give up on things. And when there's a calling, I was trying to find the words. When there's a calling to the forefront, to face things, to be the stabilizer, that's you. You know what I mean? That's your energy, that's your vibe. That's what you've been focusing on, is embodying the King of Pentacles, which is the money maker, the one that's responsible, that gets stuff done. Leader type. Now, in your environment or other people, maybe you have some better influences in your life. This speaks to me, another king, right? A fellow king that is in your environment representing other people. And it's the King of Wands. So it's like there's a mutual respect when both can see, when you have enough like friendships or bonds, connections, people in your life that can be actually uplifting for you. And with it being the King of Wands, fire's passion, inspiration. Perhaps these people also inspire you to want to be a better you as well at the same time. In the hopes and fears, I don't really see this as a hope or a fear. I just see this as a practical position that you have, that you think and reflect on, which is being cautious, right? You're being cautious. You're not fucking around, all right? You're just not fucking around. And you're being responsible with things. You can see, I think you also have that foresight to the times right now. You see what's happening in society. Because look, this guy, he's like right here, right from a distance. It's almost like he's far away from the broken down city. The city in the distance means he's escaping that. And he's being smart, right? To be prepared for things that may come. And I think that it really does look like that kind of, that's the vibe I'm definitely getting from this picture, right? It's like you see what's coming. You see what's happening in the world today. You're preparing yourself for what is to come, or even if it doesn't come, you know that eventually something you need to be smart about. And in the overall, I found it very interesting because I think that this really speaks to your past. It speaks to the big changes of, the old you dying, letting go of the old person that you were. Because the first thing that comes out is the Three of Swords, which represents heartache, heartbreak, pain, agony, suffering, betrayal, being done wrong, all the things which might have played a part in the coping mechanisms that you developed over time, just to keep pressing forwards, right? But the pain was always still there. Thing is, this is going to be reflecting. And I think the reason why this comes out as the overall is because this, throughout the month of October, for the ones this reading is resonating for, these themes are going to come out in your life. It's going to come out during that time because it's been something that you've been reflecting on all the way up until now anyways. But it's going to be more potent. So we have the Three of Swords. We have the Six of Cups, which is about revisiting memories, revisiting your old life. This is about that, your childhood, all those things come back up. But what's really promising is the very last card that shows the Four of Wands. That is a very hopeful, beautiful card to get at the very end of it. Almost like it's going in order as to how a process happens, right? That's how I see it. The Four of Wands is about stable foundations. And it's about recognizing that you deserve the happiness in your life. You deserve to let the old you die out. You don't need to keep that with you forever. You don't have to, you're not going to be hurting anyone's feelings. There's nothing wrong. You're still you. You're just transforming, it's not like you are gone. It's like it's a newer you that is evolved and one that can accept happiness, because the old you would not accept happiness. The old you felt and thought and believed that you didn't deserve happiness. That was the old you. But the new you believes and accepts and really actually knows deep down that you deserve happiness and to, reach your dreams, to turn a new leaf, to be happy. I don't know how many times I said happy, but I said it quite a lot. So anyway, that's kind of how I see this reading here. It's like, maybe that's why it could be so difficult, besides just the fact, of it being difficult to let go of old things, because it's almost like whatever those traumas are, whether it's losing someone in your life, you almost feel bad. Like, if I let go of that, then I feel like I am not doing my part to remember them. No, you can still remember people. You can still remember the old parts of you, but you don't have to stay in that same mentality. You know what I mean? You don't want to be the old you that would always self-sabotage. So that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope you liked it. And disclaimer, I am not a fortune teller. I just read the cards. If it resonates for you, great. If it doesn't, please don't take it. All right, these are just for entertainment purposes only. Of course, whatever insight you get could be beneficial. Just do not count your life on any reading. All right.